Everything's so much clearer.
Yo. Welcome to the Wild That's Crazy podcast. Welcome back, people.
Hello, world. Happy Sunday Fun Day, guys.
I hope everybody enjoying this Sunday. It's beautiful out.
Yes.
It's beautiful out.
It's nice, it's beautiful, and peaceful.
Yes. And people are out. People behaving today.
Please. Thank you. Like, you know what? Like, the Mother Nature was like, y'all here don't know how to act. The sun's shining on both sides of the tree. Let me shut it down. And she shut it down, right?
Yeah, I always felt like rain humble you. Rain and bad weather humble you. So
it's peaceful.
When you get the opportunity to go out, act right.
Yeah, like
we're gonna give you snow.
No, I don't want no snow.
Yeah. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you. We want to say thank you for everyone.
Yes, thank you, guys. Very much appreciative of you guys watching, taking your time, just spending your time with us whenever you can, whether it's live or on YouTube, here on Facebook. We're thankful. We appreciate it. We know that time is very valuable. So just giving us your time, we're very thankful for that.
Very thankful.
Yeah,
Thank you for everybody that's been sharing it, coming up to us, everybody that's been, just giving great dialogue.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. Like, we really do. And we really want you guys to grow with us.
Yes, all about growth.
All about growth.
Growth is a lifelong journey. It never ends, Yeah. You should always be growing. So yes, grow with us, watch us flourish, and just do us. Talk our ish.
Because as you guys can see, the conversation will never stop with us.
I'm a talker. Like, if
too.
I'm vibing with you, I'm talking to you. If I'm not talking to you, then that means I'm not vibing with you, because I am a chatterbox.
Yeah. You ever hear the people say, "Oh, he's or she's quiet"? You be like, no,
I just don't rock with you, or I don't know you.
Not me. I'm not quiet at all.
I am the loud one in my family. Like, I am the entertainment. Yes, like I'm the everybody know. Yes, I come in. It's I have a nickname for everybody. I'm cracking my little jokes, or whatever. Yeah, I am the personality.
I'm definitely the personality by far.
Yeah. And they love it in my family. They accept me with my foolishness. Yeah, it's like yeah.
Definitely.
So we are definitely chatterboxes. So
yes.
What's going on?
I like it though.
Me too. I do. I like it. Whatever. I'm a talker. I'm very expressive. I like to express myself, and just be heard. Like I said, if I'm quiet, then I don't rock with you. So yeah.
I don't rock with you. I'm not feeling the energy. The vibe is off. Everything is just.
I ain't talking. I ain't vibing.
And sometimes I'm just observing.
Yeah, I'm very observant.
As much as I can talk, I can observe and listen.
Yeah, my ears are always, and I like to look at people when I'm talking to them. And my ears I'm always paying attention, even when I seem like I'm not. I'm paying attention. I'm very observant as well too, and I go off of energy and everything, like body movement, posture, all of that. You have to read a person by just looking at their overall. Yeah,
because a person can sound happy, but you can always tell a bullshit.
That fake phoniness. Yeah, it's not authentic and genuine. Yeah, it's like I don't even understand why people go out their way to do it. It's like it would be exhausting,
Either you deal with somebody or don't. It's that simple to me.
Yes, whatever.
How was your week?
Restful.
Did you get the rest?
Yes, I did. I was a very cranky person. Like, very cranky. I probably did. I chew you up at some point? We converse and we have.
I could just sense it.
Yeah, like I was just tired. I was in overdrive. Like, I always try to give myself a week out of the month to just like channel into me. So I needed. I rest. I just tapped in and tuned into myself. I was exhausted mentally, so that was it. Yeah,
and I understand busy people and people who need a break. So when we was talking, I was just like, yes, she needs some time.
Yes, I did, and I was honest. I'm honest about it. I would be like, look, forgive me, but I just need some space.
Nobody should take offense to it.
No, I'm telling you. Yeah.
The person ain't because I'm good at reading, because I'm the same way.
I just be needing that space and that time. Like, I have to recharge. If I'm running on E, ain't nobody getting nothing good out of me. I'm gonna be snapping. I sometimes I'm just going and we all go through it, I'm sure. But I was just like, you know what? I just want to happen. The last week I was like, nope. If it ain't emergency, leave me alone. Don't bother me.
Everybody a phone call.
It's real. Yeah. Hey, my text be real quick and dry. Yeah, like, because I'm tired. Like, I don't have nothing. If I don't have anything, I can't give anybody else anything. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's just it. But I'm good. I'm well rested. How about you?
Good. I had a great week. Like, it wasn't just about working overtime, even though I did that. But it wasn't just about that. Like, this week was very productive.
good.
Like, talked to a lot of different people about the podcast. Was getting a lot of great feedback from people.
That's good. Thank you guys for the positive feedback.
Thank you.
Yes, positiveness.
Thank you for feedback.
And like I said, I'm thankful because time is very valuable, and anytime you take the time out to spend it with me, I'm thankful for it. You know what I mean? So
and I was grateful for that. Me and my sons, stay out of school, so we've been doing the workout thing in the morning.
Oh, you get them up and take
and it's dope because we get to not only work out but talk, kick it, and just spend time. It's always productive when they, on their summer break. So it's always cool, or the weekend. So it was cool spending time with them and my stepson, and it was just cool. And then me and Ange went out, we kicked it.
Got some QT. You better have that QT.
Our relationship took great steps this week. Like, we had great conversations. It was a lot of clarity. Like, we found out we were having a boy.
Congratulations.
We both was a little down at first, but
listen, I'm happy for you.
No, we happy.
I know, but I'm still rooting for you. I'm excited. We got 2 little podcast babies coming. I got a niece coming. You got a son coming. These are the podcast babies.
So
yeah,
that was dope. And spend time with just talk to family, friends. Caught up with some people I haven't talked to in a long time.
That's good.
And it was just overall a dope week. Got some rest. We got some rest. Yeah, got some rest and excited. Should be having some time off from work soon.
Okay, you going on vacation and everything?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some stuff that week. Yeah. And holidays coming up, so
next week.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to it.
Good. All good things.
All good things. Yes. Energy was good.
Yes. Making the best out of it.
Yeah. And I really had some conversations with people to kind of help them in their situations. Tried to be like the big brother stuff. Because like at work, sometimes I have to pull people to the side and say, hey, you ever thought about doing it this way? Life would be much easier if you do it this way.
Some good knowledge and try to give them a little,
We can't be chewing each other's heads off every day. Like, let's make this environment better.
We see each other every day. We got to deal with each other. Why not have a,
you don't have to
comfortable
like this person.
Space?
Smile and walk past them. That's it.
Who cares? Like, I'm so over the who don't like, who mad at who this, who that. People just being their feelings. We ain't gonna spend too much time on it. But it's the same shit. You know what I mean? Like, womp womp womp. Like, okay, like it's right. Money. Yeah, like whatever. But so I hear that we have some questions for people that want to get down to the nitty gritty of things.
Definitely. Like this week, for people who don't know, I posed a question. What are things that men or women, what are things that they do that drives you crazy? What is some stuff that have you scratching your head? What are some things you don't like? What are some things you do like? But mostly the things you don't like or just get on your nerves. So what are some of the things that gets on your nerves that you like, that you appreciate? Let's just go back and forth and name some. It don't got to be quick. We can take our time.
I mean,
let's start off with the likes. What are some things you like about both sexes? You want me to start?
Please.
Okay, I'll start.
Please do. We're not gonna have this issue today. Not today. I am the clumsiest person. Yes, not today.
I didn't think nobody was clumsier than me.
I got you beat. Trust me. I'm literally will trip over something, run into something, and I get 4 eyes now. Like, girl, get it together.
Same way, but you might be worse.
I definitely got it. Worse than you.
What I like about women, I like that women are strong. Women can be motivating. Women are sexy. Women are smart. Women are positive. Some women, I would say a lot of women that I know. I can only speak for the women I know or have encountered. I love that a lot of them can figure out a way to make it. They can make something out of nothing. They take, they're great mothers and they can figure out a way to make things work, whether it's dad's around or not, whether the dad's working or not, whatever the dad is doing, it doesn't stop them from coming up with a great plan and being leaders. I love the empowering of some women. Mm-hmm. I love that you guys, some of you guys, it's not all of you guys that take appearance. You know, you take your appearance serious. You look in the mirror twice. You
Everybody's
ask somebody,
different.
Yeah, now that's why I said it's not an every woman thing. But I love the fact that, you know, you look in the mirror twice. Mm-hmm. You, when they get hot or cold, you can look good in either weather, all weather. So I love those things about women. Okay. Men, I love that men are strong. We are powerful. We are giving. We are forgiving. Okay. We are hardworking. Yeah.
Forgiving.
We are.
We're going back to that one. We're gonna shout.
We can pause right here.
I think can we hit this bell, because men are not forgiving. You guys hold on to things. You guys cannot handle what you guys give out. Like, you can dish it, but you can't take it. When it comes to women giving men what men have been giving women for ages. Mm-hmm. Like, it's a lot of emotional men out here. Y'all not y'all, because I don't understand I'm talking to you, but just men. No. It's a lot of men that are just in their feelings all the time. It's like, sir, you're a man. Move on.
Yeah, but a lot of us don't really know how to deal with things, or we take the lazy way out.
But you dish it out, but when it's given back, or you try, or you get
the manly thing.
Or if a woman beats you at your game, you trying to play the game, and a woman beats you.
That. We don't like that.
Yeah, but it's like, why though? But you guys are forgiving, right? So
because
with being forgiven,
we want to be in the driver's seat at all times.
Yeah, but you got to know what type of car you getting to drive. You know what I mean? All women are different. That's if you want to say women are cars, we're all different cars. You got minivans, you got conversion vans, you got Lamborghinis, you got a cute little Fiat, you got a Porsche. You know, it depends on what type of car you drive, and that's when you apply that type of pressure. You know what I'm saying? So that's what men don't understand.
That's
every car.
I like that.
Every car ain't the same.
Yeah.
And
that's where the lazy part come in at.
But
a lot of time we used to our routine, our way will work for us the last time.
It ain't working with this one, huh?
Yeah. And it's surprising when you used to doing it this way and then it don't happen that way. But some of us are good at adjusting.
Okay.
We are good at understanding the situation, understanding what she wants and what we want, and how we understand that we don't want to look crazy. So a lot of us can step back and say, wow, I'm looking like a creep right now, or I'm looking corny right now. Let me take a step back.
Do guys really take a step back when they being corny? Because I feel like men just be corny and they just keep being corny and whack and just annoyingly corny.
Those are the ones that hit their foot on something and just keep backing up, hitting their foot. But the guys who understand that, you know, a lot of times, like as a guy, you can have conversations with guys, telling them about situations. And if you had the friends I had, we would check and correct people like, I don't know, man. You kind of looked at whack on that. Like, that was corny. Why you do that?
But see what it is? Guys don't be cornballs around their friends. They be doing corny shit on the low.
No, but they got to tell a story.
But they don't, though.
You could put 1 + 1 when
but they hide that cornball shit from their boys. And they do that shit on the low. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Like, women will tell our friends, like, girl, I did this. Did a drive. Whatever I did, we telling, you know? But guys be trying to sit back, play like I'm like cool. I don't give a fuck about her. I ain't. Yes, you do, because you corny.
But
you
that's the guy who hasn't tapped into his emotion, or he haven't hit that next level.
What's the next level? When do it hit? We are talking about
different ages.
Okay, what about 35 and up?
Yeah, see, but it's not a number. It's one of them things.
When do we hit though? Because women, I'm just speaking for women. It's like when do we click clack in?
See, with us, it's one of them things where it depends on our goals. It depends on our growth. It depends on what we want out of life and how we want to be looked at. It's
so weird to me, because I'm like,
it's not an age.
Because younger guys, like I have younger cousins, I have younger brothers, and their mentalities at 20 something is so much more mature than some guys that are in their 30s and close to 40s. And it's so weird to me. It's like, I'm like, it don't have an age. It's just all about the man, or what is it?
It's not an age. Like, it's really one of those things where it's like you get to a point as a man where you say, I'm not doing this no more. Perfect example. Well, like women, most women say all guys cheat, all guys are
Because
messy, all guys. That's not true. That's
hey,
not
no,
true.
so
that's true. That's not
you
true.
okay? So
That's not true.
I shouldn't.
Black
black men
don't cheat.
Okay,
but no, honestly, like it's one of those things where it's like you get to a point as a man, and this man wants more out of life. This man is making a legacy. This man want to be looked at as a leader, as a man's man. So we know as a man, once you get to a certain level, I don't want to do the same boyish things I did. I don't want to do certain stuff because you look at it like, oh, I'm messing with her. She a hoe. I'm messing with the hoes. I'm messing with them. No, when you get to that point and you start looking at yourself and looking at yourself in the mirror, you realize you the hoe.
But see, James,
and you don't want to be the hoe forever.
But it's not even just about like messing with women. It's just about the way they
conduct themselves, how
they handle situations, like how they live day-to-day life, their mentality, their ways. You know, it's more than just dating. You know what I mean? Because when you get to, I'll tell you, as a woman, when you get to a certain age, what for me, and I'll say for myself, I got tired of the same stuff, like the same old shit. So I'm like, okay, this not working for me. So something sparked in me, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You have to change. So it's like, at some point, do men go through that?
Yeah.
Because I swear, like, do it ever click? Like, you know?
Yeah, like I went through it. You just get to a point where your goals are different. Yeah. Yo, things you're trying to achieve is different. Like you're so focused on being a great father. You're so focused on being a billionaire. You're so focused on owning property, you know, traveling, doing certain things. And you understand when you trying to do those things, you can't be doing that shit you doing. Because when you change your life and you better in it, you don't look at this specific part and say, okay, I'm not going to be shit, but I'm going to be a great dad. No, when you taking accountability, that affects everything in your life. And you just get to a point where you like, okay, this cool, but do I want to be the guy that's just always trying to holler at women, or the guy that's just immature, that don't handle and dealing with things, or the guy who can't communicate? You don't want to
complaining, think he hotter than a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that. It's just like, have confidence. Yeah, but you ain't about to be thinking you flyer than me. I am the woman. Like you ain't that
dope, man.
Yeah, and but it's a different dope. It's not no competition. You know what I mean?
You don't stand in the mirror with your lady and say, "Man, I ain't looking."
Always, not even standing in the mirror with me, but always looking at. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just be guys. I don't know. I just be paying attention.
We supposed to have that confidence.
Yeah, I want you to be confident, but it's not like. I don't know. It's just weird, but whatever. I guess you guys are all forgiving, so okay, you're forgiving.
Yeah, I'm not saying all of us not, and it's just all about what you want on our life and what the goals that you align for yourself. True. It's like what you want your legacy to be, because nobody is dying and leaving all their hoes or their thoughts. All this,
might be.
You're not spreading your stuff around with Kiki.
You might be.
Look. Hey, my thing is, you want to
be having double lives. If somebody passed you, be found they had about 4-5 families and somebody down around the corner. You listen.
But we just want to. You get to a point where you understand, if I want to be correct, I got to be correct all the way around the board. Okay. And especially if you trying to be the leader of your family, you trying to have a wife, you see, the whole thing that always stuck with me is, how can I show my sons how to be great if I'm not great? So I watch what I do around them. I watch what I say around them. I always knew it was going to be a cutoff time where I stopped doing stupid stuff. I always knew it was going to be a point where I got to where I said, look, this is going to be my legacy. This is what I want to be remembered for. This is what I want to be. You know, I want to laugh about it. Like when me and Angie talking, she'd be like, oh, you was a hoe. Like you.
She said what? She told you.
Look, any woman that knows me knows. They know I was.
You was thotting and bopping, huh?
My thing is, like I teach my sons, when you single, be single.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like you should.
As soon as you commit, you gotta commit.
I feel like, and if you're single, don't be trying to carry on like you're in a relationship with somebody that you're dating. Be single, okay? That's what men do. Y'all like to carry on these facades, and y'all want to have that comfortable space with that one woman that y'all can, you know.
You gotta wait till you're ready. Like, but we gotta be ready.
We're friends, or we're all. That's the thing. Or we're just friends, but we doing relationship things, and you know what I'm saying. It's just weird. Like men and women are so different. I don't know, but
y'all in that. Like when you single, you single.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. Yeah. But some people like to have carry on as they're only single when it's benefiting them. You know what I'm saying? When they want to do what they want to do, but they want to carry on and act like they're in a relationship when it's benefiting. You know what I mean? It's that kind of friends with benefit type of shit. You know what I mean? Everybody didn't have that. You didn't have that.
That was the king.
Man,
benefits.
I wouldn't.
I was the president.
He was the president. Just toxic, huh? Yeah, that's toxic. So toxic. Oh my god.
Hey, look. Like I tell people, the way, if I knew the path I would have to take to be this person, I wouldn't change it for the world.
You would have absolutely your journey is your journey.
It's like I'm able to be this guy right now because I did those stupid things. Yes. I did those immature things. I did those things that, you know, like when I look back at life in my life, I'm gonna be able to say I did everything I wanted to do. I got married for the right reasons, and I'm passing on knowing that I'm with this woman. I get her everything.
Right,
so it's like we can't give you everything if we don't experience that. Because you want to know what happens with that?
Life.
When you don't live life, one little thing, you're going to go back trying to relive stuff or do something you missed out on, or you going to have a weak moment and it's going to consume you. And it's going to ruin your life. Your kids going to look at you like, oh, my dad. Yeah, that's my dad. Like, all guys coming up think it's funny. Like, you thought it was funny to be like, oh, yeah, he the man. He this and that. But when you get a certain age and at a certain level, you don't want to be remembered as the guy.
Some guys do, though. They still be out here like 50-ish, 60, still be talking about they the man. Like, sir, you're a granddaddy. Go sit down, grandpa.
Man, we don't celebrate those achievements. We celebrate different stuff.
It's just weird, but...
Yeah, but yeah, man, that's definitely the.
Well, you guys are forgiving.
Man. We are. Yeah, like people do us dirty all the time. We've been hurt. We don't deal with hurt the same.
Hello, women. Women too.
But I'm only speaking for the men. But it's one of them things where we got a lot of great things. I think we just dropped the ball on stuff when we're being selfish. Like when we are being selfish, we don't care about nobody's feelings. Like we really don't. And a lot of times, like we just as men, it's tough, man. It's tough.
It's tough, y'all. Yeah. But y'all think, like I say, I always say, me and y'all do all have a heavy
easy,
load.
Man.
I know
some women think it is.
No, I don't at all. Like, and I think because I have brothers, and my little brother, we're 13 years apart, so I literally watch him grow from a toddler and see like the transition and see like when I can tell when he going through something, you know what I'm saying? So I know, you know what I'm saying? So I don't doubt at all that men, I know y'all go through things. And like I said, my likes for a man, just the scent of a man, the touch of a man, the whole warmth of a man, like just a man, like, you know what I'm saying? I like a manly man. That I like a man that's gonna go do some housework. Okay. I like a man if something wrong with the car, you handle it. You know what I'm saying? The man that just do something. I don't want no man that just calling the repairman for everything. Like get down there and see if you can do it. You know what I mean? That's turn me on. You know what I'm saying? Like if the pipe broke, you fix it. If you can't fix it, then that's when you call. You know, the tire, you know what I'm saying? Blow out. You wait for well, no, I'm gonna get down here and see what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Something wrong with my car. I like a manly man that do manly things. You know what I mean? Like, okay, it's all good to call somebody to do a repair, but no, I want to see you do that repair. You know what I'm saying? A manly man. So that's what I like about like a manly man, like somebody that gets the shit done. I ain't gotta even tell you doing it, but that comes with growth because back in the day, I wasn't looking for no manly man. I was just looking like the looks, you know what I'm saying? Just like, oh, money, you know what I'm saying? Well, not even money in cars. Like it was just
not even money in cars.
No, like for me, I've never been like, I'm not gonna take a man that ain't got shit. You know, no, you're not gonna be like a buster. Yeah, I ain't dating no buster. No I ain't absolutely not. Definitely not doing that. Yeah. We're not doing that. You're gonna have your shit together. But I'm not a gold digger, but I want somebody that has something to bring to the table. I'm not dealing with no buster. Absolutely not. And I'm not dealing with a man with a bunch of baggage. You know what I mean?
What's a gold digger? I want to know you. I want to hear yours.
Well, I guess it just depends on what you consider. For me, when you say gold digger, because I think a man, yes, you're going to provide. The younger Kiana one after the providing, but this Kiana, baby, you're providing. We both bring shit to the table, but you going to you're not gonna sit back and watch me take care of everything and just sit around me and do nothing for me. It ain't happening.
That's cute,
all that independent shit.
Digger?
No, I'm just telling you.
Okay.
This is how I feel. So before I get into the gold digging, that's why I'm explaining. Like, I'm not a gold digger, but I like they say I'm not fucking with no broke, not doing it. Yeah. But it's like a gold digger is somebody just sit around and have nothing to. I guess maybe they say don't have anything to offer other than maybe looks or whatever. I don't know. Like, I really don't have a set definition. I'm just going off of that whole term. We've always heard women gold digger. Like, if you go after an athlete or you go after a man with money. Who ain't going after a man with money? So I don't really know. Like a gold digger, I guess you can answer that better than me because I feel like a woman should be going after a man that got something. So I don't consider no woman going after a man. I just look at it when
you solely going after those things. Like, you don't pay attention to nothing but those things.
But so that's just saying, what do you call a man that's going after women for sex? Because men, when a man see a woman, he don't just look at her like, oh, she's intelligent, she's a smart, she's a good homemaker, she's gonna have some beautiful kids, she's gonna raise our kids. Exactly. So why women can't look for the monetary?
You can, but it's still gonna be the name of it. Just
well, call me a gold digger. It ain't. I don't think like a gold digger is somebody that's just sitting back and just waiting on you to pay for their bills and shit. I don't know. I've never been that woman, so I don't know.
It's not saying a woman that wants more out of life or want their men to be at a certain level. There's nothing wrong with want somebody.
It's sure it's not.
Yeah, it's not nothing wrong with want something that you want. Yeah, but when you solely just saying, I don't care if he do this or do that. I'm only looking at this.
Oh, I would say a woman that stays around with a man that maybe cheats on her and does all kind of shit to her just because she getting money from him and being taken care of. Maybe that would be considered a gold digger. Mm-hmm. I also consider those no limit soldiers with me. They don't have no limit of what the man can do. He can do whatever to their ass and they gonna be right there.
Right. She made a commitment on what she's staying for.
Listen, no limit soldier. I have never been one. Ain't gonna be one. I told you, you cheat, deuces.
No forgiving?
No, for what?
Not even one?
No, because I'm going to look at you with disgust. No.
Not at all?
No. Why? Why should I do that? Because you didn't come to me and consult with me and tell me. Because clearly, if you cheating on me, you unhappy with me. So you didn't take the time and take me into consideration and talk to me before you cheated.
So let me ask you this.
Like, no.
If you could quit just like that, is that love?
When I'm in a relationship and I'm into somebody, I'm in.
Yeah.
When I'm committed, I'm committed. Mm-hmm. That means if I'm upset with you, I ain't about to go and call some ex or call somebody. If we're committed and we're together and we committed to each other, I'm committed to you. If I have an issue with you, I'm happy with you, I'm going to talk to you, I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to waste my time creeping around because I would get caught. I can't do it. I'm going to call somebody name. Yes. I don't even have enough energy and time in the day to be out here trying to be no player. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have the time. I need my space and time. I don't have the time to entertain multiple men. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So with that being said, when I'm committed, I'm committed. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to be somebody trying to holler at me. I'm a beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm aesthetically pleasing to the eye. So it's going to be somebody, and I'm saying that as humbly as I can, but I know what I got going on. Hold on. I'm just saying,
you talking from Kiana now.
What you mean?
Well, you said that cheated. Have you ever cheated before?
No, I haven't. But Never? Then again, I've only been in 2 relationships. So I can't give you. I'm not I haven't. Yeah. I can't really. So yeah, and my ex cheated.
You've never cheated in life?
No, I told you, like, I'm not even gonna waste my time committing to you if I'm not gonna be able to be with you. No.
Even a young 18, 16, 15
Well, I ain't thinking about that. I mean, that's for young. I'm talking about adult years. You know, when like
clarify that. Like
back in the day, we always young kids.
Skated with the guy you was supposed to.
That's premature shit. You know, I'm talking about more relevant shit that mattered that took up my adult time, not my child time. I mean, everybody was cheating and whatever back in high school, middle school. I mean, well, that shit. I'm talking like in adult years.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
When the years counted.
Yeah, because I really take loyalty. Like, I'm really strong on that. So if I can't have your loyalty, I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't look at you the same. Like I said, my ex, when he cheated, finito. He couldn't bring.
There wasn't nothing he could do.
His grandmother called me and asked me would I take him back. And I told her, no, you can find this.
Grandma.
Yes, and that was my girl.
Shout out to grandma. Man.
She was like, it ain't nothing he could do to come back. Absolutely not, because no, ma'am. No.
Shout out to grandma. Man.
No, and he was a good guy. Like I'm saying, that he did anything I needed on it. He did it, but I didn't give a damn about none of that. Yeah. You got to go, bro. It's out. I'm done with you. Yes.
Recipe.
Ain't no counseling, because we need to go to counseling before you cheat. Because once you cheat, ain't no counseling. No.
So,
no, I'm sorry. I like they say when you married and things, have people had kids, they more forgiving. But I ain't married and I ain't got no kids, so that forgiving part of me,
like that
it is not there.
Yeah, okay.
Once I go through that, maybe once I have a kid, maybe my things will change. But listen, right now, no, I'm not doing. I'm not because you can come talk to me if you ain't happy. I
appreciate you saying that.
What?
They make a lot of sense.
But no, because they say when you have kids and you get married, like your whole perspective of things change because you have other things to take in consideration. But this consideration is solely on me right now.
Yeah.
Until I get a husband, if we're boyfriend and girlfriend, you cheat on me, bye, bro. Ain't no kids, ain't no marriage. We ain't gotta go. Ain't no counseling, no boyfriend and girlfriend after you cheat. For what? Sir, no, thank you.
He's done.
Deuces.
Rest in peace.
Like I say, I was.
Shout out to grandma, man. That's grandma a real one.
God rest her soul. She was my girl. But it was like she told me if I say no to her, and everybody know elderly and kids and like animals are my weakness. So it's like if I tell a little older lady no about her grandson, no. Because it don't make sense. Like, sir, you ain't taking some of my feelings into consideration. You just went out and did your thing. So I'm gonna do my thing and tell you bye. Yeah. See ya.
Say no mistake.
Ain't no mistakes. Cheating is intentionally done. You ain't just hop on the cheating train. You was on that motherfucker. You booked a ticket and a flight out to the cheat deal. No, absolutely not. Like, no, and you know how I know? Because when I was in a relationship with my ex and he was cheating on me, guys were trying to tell me I didn't take the bite. They was throwing them, all kind of bait. I didn't bite. But since you want to bite, go ahead and bite on. That's just how I feel about it. So, no, but that's just me.
Yeah.
That's the deal breaker for me. Like I said, maybe things will be different if certain things are in place. But no, I don't play with you because I'm not going to do it. I will tell you if I'm not happy with you.
Yeah.
Like, I'll even break it off before I go because I don't have time to be wasting trying to creep in. I'll be tired. I don't have enough time in the day to be creeping. Trying to see the phone, make sure it ain't texting, trying to, like, who doing that?
Shit, I gotta
putting fake names in the phone. All of that, checking the DM. I'm like, who's doing that?
And to me, that's the biggest thing. Like, not only for the love for my fiance, but that takes a lot of work. And at 42, I'm not doing
like it's shit. Exhausting. It seems like it would be exhausting. Who got enough time in their day to be creeping and sneaking around?
Look, I don't want to be Scott today. Like, no. Like that shit.
Checking your phone, you waking up, you looking and turning it over and all that. Like, that's for what? When I'm asleep, I'm not checking nothing.
Yeah.
No.
Full-time job.
Yeah, so it's just weird. But some people do it. If they want the kitty that bad or the pig that bad, they want it. You gotta get it. So I guess I don't know. To each his own. But it's just I don't have enough time and it's exhausting. It seems very exhausting.
Yeah.
But other than that, so just men. I'm not judging whatever floats your boat. If it works for you, then that's all on you because you got to deal with whatever repercussions come along with that. But I'm talking about as for a Kiana, I don't have energy for that. I'm gonna fall asleep anyway. I'm probably gonna fell asleep, so I ain't gonna have time to be. I'm gonna be caught.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be knocked out.
To the clock, so.
I will pop me a Benadryl, my allergies, and I'm out. My phone will have. It wouldn't even work out for me. I can do it. No.
You want too much alone time anyway.
I'll be at home when my alone time. I'll be cold chilling, just like chilling, do whatever I want to do. Ain't nobody bothering me. But like I would.
Reality TV.
Well, contrary to your belief, I watch more than that. I really be watching everything. Like but I love it. The drama.
Yeah.
I don't have any drama. I prefer not to have drama in my life, so I will be entertained.
You enjoy laughing and watching.
Absolutely. Act a fool on TV for that money. So yeah. But just to like back to things I like about men, I don't know, it's just the whole existing of a man, you guys, the comfort, the safety, the security, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. I can go on and on, just a man.
All right, let me get to the dislikes. I'll start off the dislikes.
Woohoo.
With women.
With me?
Once we do women, we're going to switch to both people.
Well, I was just talking about the likes of the man because women, we could skip, but I don't like about women because I don't really care,
Well, I will. I'll handle
You can talk about the women. I don't really, because women, we are just some complicated individuals. Yes. So it's just too much to go over. You
guys never know what you want to eat.
The anatomy of a woman is just complicated, okay? From the anatomy of us. It's just a complicated situation. Yes, we are. That's why you have to handle us with care and give us time and patience. Be patient with us, okay? That's all. I tell men, like, women, we really be going through things.
Grab
like,
your Advil and a Drake, brother.
Hey, whatever you gonna need to keep you at a when you're dealing with a woman, you better do it. I mean, hey, what would you guys do without us? I mean, you wouldn't. This world would be chaotic.
Yeah,
it wouldn't even be here in existence of humankind because we have to deliver.
Yeah, you can't have guys all day every day.
Yeah, like you gotta have a little bit of female in there to make it crazy and dysfunctional.
Pretty much.
Really, but y'all too, men too. Now, come on.
But yeah, my only thing is just the women that's inconsiderate, women that use like this is one thing that pains me with women. You get hurt and just try to ruin the world. And
what do you mean? Like
everybody goes through disappointment or hurt or mistakes. Women just run with it and they just want to live their life on a mistake. Like you can't, like you just said, okay, I dealt with the cheating stuff and I just went on. I went on about my business. I moved on.
Bye-bye. Finito.
Some women have used that same relationship and wouldn't be able to move on to another relationship because they haven't forgiven that guy. And that can affect their life. Like that really, because women don't deal with their issues or their problems. They don't deal with daddy issues. No, I'm shooting them off. You guys don't deal with the daddy issues. Don't deal with the ex. Don't deal with the baby's daddy issues. Don't heal from certain things in your childhood. Women just don't deal with stuff.
All of these things, James.
Yeah, it's just women don't deal because I got a lot of female friends and I got a lot of women in my family. And I could just
you see it.
I see it. And it's like painful because it's like we get hurt too. And some of us, it takes some of us a minute.
But you're a man. I feel like I don't have no sympathy. Like men supposed to be men.
You're gonna have sympathy for because this is about? Men can be hurt. We got feelings. See, that's where we going wrong.
No, because this is where we're going right with it. Because men, y'all don't understand. Being a woman, look up the anatomy of a woman, and you tell me when it breaks down everything that we go through, and it's an ongoing, our everything, like this good package that men be looking at, it's going through a lot. Okay,
I get it, but
y'all get to walk around swinging and hanging and ain't got nothing going on and just living your life and just doing whatever. You ain't got no cramps, ain't none of that. You know, so you finna have me really get into the reason why women give us a break.
No. You guys have breaks.
No, we don't.
It's been a lot of
dealing
guys
with childish men who got mommy issues.
Beat up.
We got men that are bitter because they got with the wrong woman and they got a crazy baby mama that they lay down with and got to deal with.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all got mommy issues. Y'all cheat. Childish. I don't really into. I'm not getting into the women because women. I'm not.
It's long for me.
Yeah, but it's because it's relative to what goes on. You know what I'm saying? The childish antics. You know the complaining about everything. Y'all get a call. Oh, it's the end of the world. Like, sir, go get a cup of tea. You know, go make some green tea.
We don't like
sleep it off. You know what I'm saying? Or just want us to cater to y'all and want us to get sex with y'all because y'all just want to have sex.
We supposed to be catered to and we supposed to get sex.
Yeah, y'all should. But sometimes women, this ain't the candy store.
Why?
Because it's not.
I committed to you. And you told me you was going to take care of all of my needs.
Commitment or marriage? What's the difference? Because I feel really strong about if it's your husband and you bust down for him. Because that's your husband.
Boyfriend and you dedicated.
Sir, how long of a boyfriend? Because you got a time limit for that boyfriend to be getting bust down without being my husband.
We're not talking about that. We talking about just a commitment we made.
No.
That we supposed to fulfill.
No, James. No. It is a limit because it's like getting a cow for free. At some point, you gotta buy this whole cow, so I can't keep giving you samples. You on purchase, or you not gonna keep getting these free samples?
Well, I'm working my way up to purchase.
Okay, well, hurry it up.
So we right.
And there's another thing on my list: men taking forever procrastinating, trying to see if the next best thing gonna come back. So y'all want to settle down. Then the one that get away, y'all sick because y'all done procrastinated. So we can talk about the men and it's facts, yes.
Not necessarily.
Men be having mommy issues. Your woman should not be treating you like that. Your mama. I'm not your mama. If you want to be treated by good, go see your mama. But I'm not your mama.
Have my back.
I don't care if your mama did this for you. I'm not your mama.
I don't want you to be my mama.
A lot of guys do want somebody to be their mama. But my mama did it this way. Well, go see your mama then. Go call her. Hit her up.
Set a high standard.
Bye. What?
It's a tough act to follow.
So, I mean, we can go. Me and y'all be having mommy issues. Y'all be cheap as hell. Spend on y'all, but when it comes to a woman, y'all cheap, or y'all always complain about a woman wanting y'all to spend that cash. Man,
There's a lot of guys these days that spend money. They don't care about spending money.
What do you feel like spending money is? Or like, give me an example.
To me, spending money is
what?
Doing things with you.
Like what, James? Going to a date to go to dinner?
Hey, look, if we going to dinner, you didn't pay for it. I paid for it.
But I could have took myself out and paid for my own dinner.
Yeah, but you didn't.
But I could have. You asked me out, so don't complain about asking me out.
No, I mean, no, not in that case. Because if you ask somebody out, but that's me spending money and time. You just said time is everything.
It is, but time is money too, okay?
So me dedicating my time to show you a good night, bringing you flowers.
Men ain't bringing no flowers like that. Y'all, men be showing up empty-handed a lot.
No, men bring flowers.
Sometimes here and there, very few and far in between.
No, we bring flowers. Okay. We show up. We bring flowers. We show you a good time. We tell you how much we thought about you. You know, we do things.
You do, but is it consistently done, or is it just here and there where you're trying to get a little action?
Well, I just look at it like this. It's up to you. Because I
need consistency.
Like, that's true. But you got to give me something to be consistent.
Yeah, it's a two-way street. I'm not just saying that men got to do everything, but men don't even want to do what it takes to get there. Y'all want to get it.
See, but those are those guys that's used to hot and readies. They used to hot and readies. So they used to just spending their $5 getting their pizza, going about their business.
And ain't nothing wrong with a hot and ready. Your woman might be your hot and ready, you know, but you got to make her want to be that hot and ready.
Yeah.
You know, because if you ain't doing hot and ready, if you're not doing things to get a hot and ready, you're not getting it.
Yeah. But then a lot of times when you spending that money, y'all look at us as corny.
No, it ain't even about the money. It's just y'all, me, and I hate to say y'all.
Don't skip this, what I just said. A lot of times, most of the times, the guys that y'all say, oh, spend money, spending. Most of those guys, y'all look at as corny. No, I don't even think about settling down with that person.
It ain't even like
y'all be like, here, trick. I'm about to give girl. I'm about to call him.
It depends on where a woman is in her life. You know what I mean? And what type of woman you dealing with.
Bell. I like that.
When you're dealing with a grown ass woman, we want things to be done for us. We not trying to be out here independent. You watching me bust my ass and you come and sit here chilling and ain't helping me. Like, I ain't saying you got to just be giving me all your money, but come on, like, you around me, if you kicking it with me, we together, you know what I'm saying? You want to get a little of this kitty, come on, you see this house, you see this car, you see all of this, like, tap into it, tap in. Like, I ain't got to be telling you what I need, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because when you want something, you coming over, so tap into it, like, tap in.
See, but we both can communicate on our needs.
But why do I got to keep telling you? You see, you coming in this door.
You don't got to keep telling me, but help me
and be complaining because you ain't cooking and cleaning. What I'm cooking and cleaning for? For
I'm
what?
Hungry. I worked all day.
Okay, my bills need to be paid. They hungry too.
You say he need to be
absolutely paid. So it's just like it's a two-way street. Like, you can't just think a woman about to be cooking and making you meals out the box. I mean, you ain't coming and helping her out the box with nothing that needs to be done. You know what I mean? I'm not saying when we first meet you got to be cashing on, but as time go on, how you dating a woman? Like, of course, I'm not saying this the first day you got to be cashing me out. No, but if we're dating and we're kicking it, like, you cannot expect to date a grown ass woman and not be doing nothing for her. Like, something. Like, why wouldn't you want to do something? And the woman should want to do something for the man too. You know what I mean? It's just like, I just get so tired of hearing that. Like, women always want something. Men always want sex. Y'all always want some. Back in the day, men had to pay for it, for the kitty, before they even got to it back in the day. Okay? So then men be complaining. Back in the joint days, they used to have to hit that cash out. So let's not go there. But it's just like, I just get tired of hearing it. But I don't know. The dislikes, we can go on. We probably have that's a topic for another day. But it's just like, those are a few things. But whatever. James. Trying to stick up for the fellas in here.
I'm always hold the fellas.
I know you do. But that's why I had to come back for the ladies. Like, to my mommy, daddy issues. Y'all be having mommy issues too.
Not like y'all and them daddy issues.
I don't like, to be honest, I don't think every woman that father wasn't in their life has daddy issues. I don't have them.
No, I don't
in
think
fact,
so.
I'm expecting more out of a man because because my daddy not there. You gotta come and do right by me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm the complete opposite. I'm not gonna just take whatever just because my dad wasn't there. In fact, I deserve and I expect more out of a man because he wasn't there. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Yeah. So every woman that ain't had a daddy, men be thinking that, please don't, because we will fool you every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's basically just all about where we at, because that's what I feel. It's
where
all
you
about
at in life?
Yeah, it's all about where you at in life, your maturity level, and the goals and the things you want. Like, I feel a lot of times, men and women, you go for people you shouldn't even be around.
Man, what?
Like, you go to, like, every time during my single time, during every time I crashed and burned was when I was trying to mess with somebody I knew I shouldn't have been messing with.
Kept getting a red flag.
Like, I know she's lost. I know she been scoring. I know she got low self-esteem.
So do it make you
wanna?
she
like the killers.
Is it the thrill in it, just knowing that you can get away with maybe?
The single thing, and I describe the single thing. The single thing is, some of us get to a point where we feel like Kobe or Jordan, like we can't be stopped. And we feel powerful. And it's kind of like Mitch said in Paid in Full, where, you know, just the joy and excitement is everything. And I think that thrill is why a lot of men or women can't change their life or grow up, because it's like that thrill of knowing you could get any woman or any man, or you could get anybody to fall for you, or you get them to spend anything or do anything or fly you out. Like, that's a big feeling. But it's like, after a while, that should feel like nothing.
It's like
it's not getting you nowhere. But that feeling feels good, because there's nothing like walking in the room and you know you can leave with any woman. There's nothing like the woman who can take this woman, man, or make guys just fall all over her. Or I done seen women make guys fight over her. I done saw women take guys' money. I done seen women make guys look nuts. I done seen women do all types of stuff.
And men,
cars, houses, trips.
It go both ways.
But yeah, it's just crazy. But
well,
we gonna finish this conversation.
It's gonna be a to be continued.
Yeah.
Yes. So, guys, thank you again. We appreciate you guys for tuning in, giving us your time. It's definitely appreciated, and we're very grateful.
Yeah. Thank you, Detroit Shipping Company, Podcast Detroit. Thank you, Randy. Thank you so much. Thank you to you.
And thank you to you, sir.
And you're trying to mess me today and shit.
Well, just a little color, a little pop of splash of color. Yeah.
But thank you guys, and we appreciate you. And
have a good week.
See you guys soon.
Ciao.
Peace.